Hey, what's up guys? This is the Epic Gamer Boy 2 here, back again with another video. And today, we're going to be doing a video, is it worth it upgrading from an iPhone 6s to an iPhone 7? The reason why doing that, cause after when I got, cause for my, having, being a phone collector history, I, I first started having a 6s actually my first 6s was April 2020. It was also rose gold, 128 gigabyte, but has the label, has that label on the back saying. And then in like December is where I started to have this iPhone 7. So, yeah. So. Yeah, here it is. So yes, I did notice some difference when I compared the iPhone 6s and the iPhone 7. So here are some different. So the home button. See the home button on this? It actually clicks, but on the iPhone 7, it like doesn't. So this video is it worth it upgrading from an iPhone 6s to an iPhone 7? I'm gonna like power these off and show you some more differences between these. So, yeah. By the way, this was the case I used for the 6s I bought in September. Also, this case is kind of broken. I don't know what happened here. I'm gonna take it off to show you. The iPhone 6s one is easier to take off. Alright guys, here are the phones taken out of the case. This is the one from the Rose Gold 6s that I got from one of my friends, a great gamer. I didn't mean to destroy like an idiot. Ugh. Okay, and this is the one that I bought with that 6s. So, oh yeah, also when I got my, oh yeah, I'm trying to say that when I got my when I got my first 6s in like last year, I had a blue case on it, but then I kind of like lost the blue case, or probably it broke. I think it probably like broke because that case was dropped many times when I had it on my old iPhone 6. So yeah, in like 2019. So you can see here, I can feel a bit of sharps, and this part's kind of out. So yeah, I kind of need a new case though, I kind of need a new case for this iPhone 7. Cause this one looks kind of broken. This case kind of feel like it's broken up. Like I can feel the sharps on the spot. This case is still fine. So yeah. Anyways, let's look at the two specs. Here's the iPhone 7. It's silver, 32 gigabyte, and this one's gold, 64 gigabyte. So this is what it looks like when they're powered off. They both have a screen protector on. Although this, if I compare like this, you can see the iPhone 6s has a bigger, the iPhone 7 has a bigger camera than the iPhone 6s. I think the side looks kind of the same. The top part, let's look at this. The same face to here, and the bottom. Oh yeah, the bottom there's difference. Like the iPhone 7 does not have a headphone jack, but the iPhone 6s do. But I can still connect the iPhone 7 to this Bluetooth speaker thingy right here. I'm recording on my iPhone 8 Plus for now, and I hope it doesn't run out of storage because I did run out of storage when I tried to edit the video once. So yeah. if I do right now storage, then I'll switch over to my iPhone SE second gen and record this. So this is how they look like when they're powered off. So the home button clicks, but the home button doesn't click on the iPhone 7 when it's powered off, so that's that. So which one is better? I say the iPhone 7 is better than the iPhone 6s because the iPhone 6s drains fast than compared to the iPhone 7, and yeah, the 6s has an S on the back, the iPhone 7 doesn't. So yeah. Let me just put them back in their case. I'm probably... Okay. Hold on. And there we go. So now I'm gonna power both of these on to see which one boots up first. Okay, so the iPhone 6 showed the Apple logo before the 7 did. Also in like December when I first got my iPod Touch 7, I also got like a black iPhone 7, but it didn't really last long. I mean, matte black is also a good color, so here they are so far. Both of them have Touch ID, but which one? Let's see. Let me put in my passcode, can't show you. Okay, here they are. They're both on iOS 14. Whoa! They're both on iOS 14.5 beta 6, if I'm correct. Here, let me just prove it. By the way, I do not have the middle name, so that, yeah. Okay, 14.6. Wait, what? Okay, so yeah, 14.6. By the way, the iPhone 6s won't be getting iOS 15, but the iPhone 7 will. So let's see. Let's see a bit of a comparison. So when I go to clock and when I scroll through here, oh, let's make sure to turn on max volume. You can see the iPhone 6's sound when you like scroll through this. It's kind of quiet, but the iPhone 7 sounds kind of louder. Also, it will compare the ringtones on both of these devices, and you also notice some difference. Like, for example, here's the 6S. Oh my gosh. Now, I almost showed my... Let's try not to show my email for this. Yeah. I almost got my email when I did the 6S. Or actually, I did. Okay, so, yeah, the iPhone 7 sounds louder than the 6S. All of these do have a rose gold color, but I should have just bought them. Oh yeah, also, if you want to know, by the way, both of these do have live wallpapers. Even the iPhone 8 series does. No, when I go to, let's check out the battery health on both of these. So this is at 96, used to be at 100. My iPhone SE second gen battery health used to be at 100 either, and this was at 83, which means if this thing do drop down to like 79 or 75, then I feel like I have to ask my parents for another 6S because of that. You see now the iPhone 7 is still at 100%, and the iPhone 6S is at 99%. So yeah, so I feel like upgrading from an iPhone 6S to an iPhone 7 is a big upgrade because I can feel some buttons pressing differently. When I move the volume button, I can feel the phone itself. Let's see. What else? Also, Sweetie Touch on this. You both make that. You can hear the sound. Yeah, even the newer iPhones does that too. So I feel like the iPhone 7 has this. I feel like the iPhone 7 has like the same. I feel like the iPhone 7 still feels like the newer iPhones to me, and yeah, I like it. But also, this one is SIM locked. The iPhone 6S is not SIM locked. Oh yeah, but the 6S that I got from one of my friends, a great gamer, gave me is SIM locked though. This one is unlocked. Even I bought it on eBay, it's still unlocked. This one is SIM locked, but it came its original box. I feel like if I get myself another iPhone SE second gen, then I feel like that would be at 100% battery health. Yeah. I'm gonna see what I got in here. Screw it. Okay. Nothing. So, yeah, so the iPhone 7 do have a better battery life than the iPhone 6S. I realized that as well. Like, also, if I play, like, a loud music, for example, I'm gonna use YouTube Music since I got the premium of that. Please don't show this email either. Okay. Let's play. I'm gonna play music, for example. Let's play a song that doesn't get copyrighted. See, I made a playlist here. Or doesn't. This one does. This. No, actually, let's do it in Spotify, because it's still YouTube, and I don't want to pull up other people's content. Yeah, like this one, for example. Or maybe Geometry Dash songs, because I know these doesn't get copyrighted, so. Oh, that's the one. Oh. Actually, never mind, because Spotify, they can link up. Let's just use YouTube Music anyways. If I play like a song. No. Okay. Okay, but not a full song. Okay, that's like 12 seconds long. I've tried on my other YouTube videos and didn't get copyrighted, so yeah, that's good. So now, let me try it again. I feel like this thing sounds kind of louder than the regular iPhone 6. Well, also, like, late 2019 when I upgraded from an iPhone 6 to a iPhone 8 Plus, I did realize that the speakers on the 8 Plus is louder. So, yeah. Also, the Moto G4 was a really good phone I had in early 2019. I don't even know what happened to it. I think... or it probably broke. Probably. I don't know. Okay, so now let's try... So, you guys just heard it from the iPhone 6s. Now the iPhone 7. Yes, there are some big differences between these two devices. Also, I can feel the sound and everything. Also, another thing I realized is that when I play the music on these, okay, at least I didn't do a full song, which is good, cause, yeah. Okay, so, wow, that was 22 seconds long. I'm not doing Up All Night because I do know that song gets copyrighted. Okay, so when I listen to music while the device is off, I didn't really feel much of the sound from it, but listen to the iPhone 7. I can feel the sound when I'm listening to music. So yeah, that's kind of cool. Also, by the way, the iPhone 7 has, I feel like the devices that has like so many colors has some really cool colors now. Many different cool colors. It's the iPhone 5C, iPhone 7, 7 Plus, and probably the iPhone 11 and 12, I think, and the 10R as well. So yeah. By the way, I heard there's a red iPhone 7, but that's kind of, I really want a red iPhone 7, but I need to, but I just couldn't find one, so I just got this. I'll be lucky if I have a red iPhone 7 or a red iPhone 8, because that would be really nice. I mean, I have an iPhone SE 2nd Gen that's red, which is not rare, because, yeah. Okay, now I'm going to do a Touch ID comparison to see which one's faster. Oops, the Touch ID didn't recognize on my 6S. 3, 2, 1. The iPhone 7 got a bit of lag there. Let me try it again. Let's do it with the screen on first, then the screen off. 3, 2, 1. The 6S unlock it first because the iPhone 7 got a bit of lag. Now the screen off in 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, how's the 6S Touch ID faster than the iPhone 7 Touch ID? Yes, this thing did lag with storage. Why is my brightness so low on the thing I'm recording on? So yeah. They both can run everything, which is nice. So yeah. So my question is it worth it upgrading from an iPhone 6s to an iPhone 7 in early 2000? I mean, not. Actually, I could just say in 2021. Well, the thing is, yes, you should, because the iPhone 6s won't be getting iOS 15, but the iPhone 7 does. Another thing is, I can feel the buttons are click a bit differently. Like when I press the home button, it makes it goes down, but the iPhone 7 it doesn't, and the volume button as well. See, and the iPhone 7 has a louder speaker and has a bit of a louder speaker than the iPhone 6, but it's still. And the iPhone 7 still feels like a newer iPhone today, even though this is a 2016 smartphone. So, yeah, it's really nice. It's really nice, though. I mean, yeah, Apple has been making really good iPhones over the time, and making them big upgrades. So yeah, you can still use the iPhone 6s as your main device in 2021. So is it worth it buying these in 2021? Well, for older iPhones, it's not really worth it anymore unless you're a collector like me or a great gamer. Except my parents doesn't buy me phones a lot. I think that is well, sometimes when I ask them, sometimes when I ask my parents to buy me some phones, he's like, ugh, fine, just chill. Yeah, because they think that I'm forcing them to, which I'm just, because my parents just think that I'm forcing them to buy me new phones, and then they're like, oh, fine, I'll get you some, and then they both have a screen protector on, which is nice. So, yeah. So, whoa, it's at 84 now after that use. You see, I knew the iPhone 6s battery drains fast. I realized that like when I got my first 6s in April 2020. Yeah. So after I broke my 8 plus over anger and I got a 6s like in like April 2020. I realized that the battery on that thing started to drain fast, and then I just started complaining to my parents, saying my phone keeps dying over that. So after that, after my phone kept dying, I just like started to play some games more on my iPad Mini 4. Not the one my dad had, not the one my dad had. It was my old one. It was my old one before I got the iPad 7th gen. I have the iPad 8th gen now. Here, let me show you. Have I not updated this yet? Didn't show you my passcode, which is good, because... Oh, I already did. Also, guys, if you guys see me have some... Also, guys, just to let everyone know that, please do not ask me for free phones unless you are a person that I know or my close friends. Cause sometimes I get comments saying, can I have a phone please? And I was like, I don't know what to do. How am I supposed to ship people my phones, and I have like 10 phones, and I could start, you know what, I'm gonna start giving I can give away one of my my friends are great gamer phones. Like, but I have to. Man, this is gonna be a lot of work to do. I have to ask my parents to print out a shipping label and everything, and yeah. So guys, for the people on the internet, please do not ask me. Please do not ask me for, for, for free phones, unless you are a person that I know on YouTube. And another thing is that you can do a phone trade me, and I would accept that because yeah, a phone trade is kind of a great deal as well. But but and yeah. A Yeah, so like I said, a phone trade is a good deal because I've seen other tech YouTubers doing phone trade. So, yeah, yeah. So that's that. I mean, for me doing with, for me doing phone trades with other tech YouTubers is kind of it. I do accept that, but I just want my phone collection to stay how it is. Like, I have 9 phones and a iPod Touch 4th gen and my personal iPad, my iPad 8th gen. I don't really, I have no idea where that iPhone 10R went. Yeah. I don't really need it though, because I just want to go for the more working devices. I just want to go for the more working devices. So, yeah. So yes, these two devices are still worth buying in 2021. Even if you're a collector and if you want something as your main device, then yeah, sure. Except for the 6S, you might have to upgrade after. You might have to upgrade like 2 months later because it won't get iOS 15. Uh, yeah. Yeah. And is it worth it upgrading from an iPhone 6S to an iPhone 7 in 2021? Yes, because the buttons feel a bit differently, and the iPhone 7 feels a bit more modern than the 6S. And yeah, so that's that. Anyway, guys, the video is just gonna end here, so I hope you guys liked this video anyways. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below if you should upgrade from a 6S to a 7 or not. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!